Hello everyone, my name is Kang. I'm from Xi'an University. The topic I will present today is understand collaborations between Chinese and US universities, the development of a typology. The collaboration between the US and China in education is increasing in recent decades. This is the very fact that we all know, but some people also think, due to the great differences between the two countries and their educational systems, there will be many difficulties in collaboration. Therefore, to better understand the history, current situation, and the types of collaboration is quite important for the effective collaboration in the future. First, we'd like to introduce the development of the collaborations in recent decades of these two countries. The collaboration for Chinese and US universities dates back to the end of the 1970s, when China started to implement the economic reform and opening up policies and the establishment of a diplomatic relationship between the US and China. The earliest student exchange between the US and China was 1978. The earliest program was China-US Physics Examination and Application, which is launched in 1979. The earliest long-term collaboration program, the Johns Hopkins University Nanjing University Center for Chinese and US Studies, was established in 1986. As the topic of our study is collaboration, so it is necessary to present the definition. Here we quoted the two definitions of the collaboration and cooperation from the New England program in teacher education. It is concluded that from these definitions, cooperation is the prerequisite of collaboration. The collaboration indicates a deeper and closer relationship and engagement. Then we will go to the collaboration players. Except the university involved, there will be more players involved in the process, like the government and the related departments, non-government organizations, associations, agents, and enterprises and business groups. By the direct collaboration of universities and the indirect involvement of different players, there will be various outputs. We will go to the details of the players first. Governments are national players, occupying significant and important roles in the educational collaboration between China and the US. There are many programs sponsored by Chinese government and its related departments, like the e-language learning system, US-China Friendship Volunteers Program, the Senior Leadership Program. Meanwhile, the US government also sponsored many programs, like Fulbright Program. We all know that this is one of the most important programs. The English language programs, the Hubert Humphrey Program, the Benjamin Gilman International Scholarship Program, the Chinese Language Study Program, and so forth. Many associations are also quite important in promoting the development of Chinese and US educational collaboration, like the International Baccalaureate, Institute of International Education, China Education Association for International Exchange. The first two are from the Europe and the US, and the third one is from China. Some agents and business groups provide information, consultation, language training, and finance supporting to promote the collaboration between Chinese and the US. As we mentioned before, there are a great number of outputs by the collaboration. 4 types are concluded here. They are programs, recent universities, language and cultural centers, and international conferences visits. Programs are one of the prominent forms of collaboration, which can be further divided into non-degree programs and degree programs, according to the conferring of degrees. Non-degree programs involve focused activities, typically resulting in cultural exchange, mutual understanding, and global awareness without degrees conferred. Non-degree program includes long-term program and short-term program in terms of the time duration of programs. Short-term programs are often based on the collaboration and agreement of universities, including the institutional exchange program, or summer school, or summer campus. Long-time programs are sending faculty or students to work on academic programs for more than one semester. Degree programs consist of courses, experiences, and activities leading to a degree in a specific major or discipline. The degree program adapts to both graduates and undergraduates, including dual degree, which means the double degree, joint degree, and a single degree, according to the number of degrees conferred. Recent universities are another newly appeared form of collaboration which are built in China mainland as an independent university or college. There were 45 recent universities or colleges as a result of a collaboration by Chinese and international universities. To date, there were 8 recent universities resulting from collaboration with the U.S. in 2014. Besides, there were 19 American cultural centers for cultural exchanges sponsored by the U.S. Department of State, and a great number of Confucius Institutes sponsored by China. By describing the types and the forms of collaboration between Chinese and U.S. universities, some conclusions are drawn here. First, a culture of collaboration exchange has become more frequent and has taken several forms. We have already mentioned that before. Second, the outcomes of a collaboration are far from being evenly distributed. Most of them are the programs. Third, there were no long-term major programs sending Americans to China to earn a degree. Maybe there were many reasons for this phenomenon, like the different quality or levels of the higher education between the two countries. But from these facts, we can't help but wonder if collaboration, a term clearly indicating mutual involvement and bilateral interaction, is currently the appropriate term. That's all for my presentation. Thank you for your patience and attention.